Every best area for Airbnb video lies to you in the same way, by pretending that there is one. I live in Port Aransas and there is no magic pocket here. There's a map and there's a game, and I will show you both. So instead of giving you a top 3 list, I'm going to give you the whole map, honestly, including the areas that I'd tell you not to buy for rental income. And here's the first law, the thing that you have to think about every single place that you look at. And that is the requested unit wins everywhere. Find a way to have a following, but location does set your starting odds. So hold every pocket against law number 1, and this gets easier. Zone 1, the beach access pockets. Proximity carries this market. And the beach access is 3 tiers, and walk to the sand is the one that renters pay for. And there are entry points at multiple budgets, and condo regimes are common. The docks decide who your manager gets to be. And Zone 2, the resort communities and big amenity condos. The strongest starting hand. Location and pools and amenities, brand name demand, and the large group homes book out summers. And remember, heads in beds. Frequently you have a human at check-in and crews already on the property. And trade, program fee tiers and a community rules. The strongest hand isn't necessarily the cheapest one. And then you have Zone 3, Old Town, and that rents on charm. Walk to dinner is a real amenity, or the ice cream store. Mostly no HOA, which means you get to pick your own manager and have your own rules. And of course, verify STR registration per property. The city publishes it all. And year-round community means year-round appeal. And then you've got Zone 4, the Marina Area, a different kind of guest. Fishing trips book around the harbor, not the sand. Smaller demand pool, loyal to the dock, and know which guest you're serving before you buy the zone. And then you have the quiet coastal retreats. There are fewer STR pressures, and that's the whole point of those stretches. So buy there for you and not the calendar. So if quiet coastal retreat is really what you're seeking, then rental income has to be secondary. And now let's circle back around to rule number 1. The requested unit game. Round robin booking is the norm unless a guest asks for your unit. And a clever nickname, and please, no surf shack. And consider a splash page for your unit or a welcome gift, something to set your place apart. The reviews win repeat guests and new ones. Winter Texans as the base layer you build a calendar on, because occupied beats empty all off season, and they come back year after year if you take care of them. And beware the common mistake, buying the zone instead of the unit. You see, a tired unit in the perfect zone loses to a dialed in unit in a good zone every season. Condition beats the address here, and resale runs the same checklist as the rentals. The zones gets them to click, the unit gets them to come back. And the free location match guide has all of this, every area compared for rental appeal, the beach access tiers, and the match matrix that turns your goal into 2 or 3 zones worth looking at. The link is below. And if you want the odds read for a specific goal, max revenue, revenue plus family use, lower maintenance, just tell me which one you're playing for. And that's usually a 5-minute answer, but no pressure. That's not how this island works.